This is the box. Got the serial number and stuff, got addresses. Yeah, you don't want to be interested in that. Ooh. We have comments. Hello, Jess. Yeah, okay, so just let me give you some context to that. I got these two packages. Okay, I ordered this MacBook Pro a month ago, or maybe like 5 weeks ago. At the same time I ordered two of these dongles, the Apple dongles that they are so brilliant to sell. I have yet to open them. These came 2 days after I ordered, which means they have been sitting on the shelf for a while. Let's get to that in a bit. What this is replacing is this ancient monster. This is the, what year was you? 2008. This was the mid 2008 MacBook Pro, the one right before the unibody. This is still the one with the push to open the lid. It still works. I just changed the battery, upgraded the RAM, upgraded the SSD as well. This is the one with tons of stuff. This keyboard, this is the best. Right, so this is the machine it's replacing. This will probably go on a shelf back there, kind of just sit there, probably be a print server and things like that. This, I bought it in, I didn't buy it in 2008, I bought it in 2006. This was 3,400 Sing dollars. Yeah, it was stock, it was not even upgraded or any of that shit. So this, just for the tech nerds, this has this is the stock 15-inch MacBook Pro with touch bar. This should have come up with a better word, don't you think? So this is the MacBook Pro 15-inch touch bar. The only thing that I have done to it is to upgrade the SSD to 512 GB. That's it. I can't afford the 2 terabyte. The 2 terabyte is just another $1,000 on top of it. The total price of this guy was $3,006. That is without Apple Care. With Apple Care, it was something like $4,000, and with the two dongle things. Noted, the dongles were on half price that time, so yeah, that was okay. Okay, so actually I don't need this. There's this arrow thing down here. There's this arrow thing that, ooh. Okay, let me just pan you down a little bit. Okay. It's upside down. What a surprise! MacBook Pro. Ooh, okay. There we are. Package has gotten pretty slim. Still shrink wrap, nothing new. Everything is still very minimalistic. Fonts have changed obviously to complement the new OS fonts that they have implemented just a couple of years ago, I think. Right, so whoa. I am very careful when I do this. I'm just not the rip and create a mess thing. Okay, ready? Woo. Okay. Right, so let's face it this way. Hello, Yao Feng. Okay. Why is it so hard to open? Hello. Odd. Apple likes to do this review thing, you know? Okay, so hang on. Hello. Okay. Nothing here. Interesting smell. Let me just lower myself so I can see you. Okay. First look. Not really the first look, we are kind of like a month late from everybody else. There is a nice protector thing here. Okay. This is the Mac itself. Nothing fancy. I like the smell of new boxes or like new things, you know, like when you buy a new car, not that I have bought one, but when you go to the showroom to like go into a new car, you open the door and there's this like I don't know how to explain it. It's a synthetic plastic kind of a smell. Just yeah. Okay, inside. Whoopsie daisy. That's kind of about it actually. Okay, plug. This is the adapter. You see the nice, can I focus on this? Touch to focus. Can we do that? Oh, there you go. No, it doesn't focus anyway. This is the USB-C connector. It says something. What does it? Oh, I'm supposed to open it. Oh man. There we go. Nice gloss finish as usual. This is the 87 watt charger for the MacBook Pro. Okay, I'm just gonna put that one side. There's something missing about it though. Apple seems to have not included the okay, so this, so many wrappers, my god. Mr. Brian, how nice of you to join us. Okay, so this is the final look. The brick is slightly bigger than the one that I had. Let me just show you. The 80 watt MacBook Pro MagSafe charger is this big, right? The USB-C one is this big. Actually, it's the same. Why does it feel a lot bigger though? It does feel a lot heftier. However, Apple did not, I repeat, did not include the extension cord thing that comes out of this. Not sure why. Hopefully they have fixed the static problem, because previously when you use the MagSafe and then you plug in just this and you plug it straight to the wall, every time you use your Mac you will get static on your hands depending on your luck. Yeah. Okay, so this goes one side, hang on. And then Apple finally figured out how to coil their cables in a decent manner such that none of us ever experienced that zig 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 zig, zig thing. Yeah. Mandy, same what? This is gonna have to open since I'm gonna have to use it. Okay. Cable. Oh. Okay, that wasn't a very clever way of opening the cable, but okay. Apple, this is not the way to coil your cable. Over, under, not. Terrible. Okay, so this is the USB-C cable. I just show it on the GoPro so the YouTube guys can see it as well. Both ends, USB-C. There we go. Right, nothing new. And then we have documentation. It says Apple Malaysia service card. I'm not sure why. I'm not located in Malaysia. Come on, guys. This is I'm located in Singapore. Then there's this thing, which bunch of textbooks for your examination when you finally know how to use your Mac. And yeah, Apple stickers, they never fail. Okay, that's that. Moving on, the MacBook Pro itself. Hello. It comes in this translucent thing. Okay, before I get to that, the MacBook Pro comes in silver and space gray. I got the silver. The space gray just looked a little bit too dark. I don't know. I would get the matte black one. Okay, so it comes in this translucent material thing, right? Ooh. Fresh boys and girls. Right, so shiny in the middle, no more light up. And we have oh, it's surprisingly thin. Headphone jack, very important. And then we have two USB-C, you have two Thunderbolt 3 ports in the form factor of USB-C, and then another two here, a bunch of air vents here and here as well. Ready? Okay. Yeah. Can I buy you one, Brian? I just blew my bank account on this. Okay, so I usually buy a case for the Macs, but in this case, there is only two brands who have manufactured cases for this Mac, both of which are located in the US, both of which are out of stock until Christmas apparently. So this guy is not going anywhere for a while. The case I usually use are slightly thicker cases. If you can see here, there's a crack there. I'm not sure if you're able to see the thickness of the hard plastic that I use. So I wrap it in hard plastic. I have dropped it a couple of times on corners, which explains this crack here, this crack here, this fantastic crack here, and this. Yeah, you can't really see this crack is minor. But yeah, it doesn't dent the silver thingy of the Mac, so that's fine. Right, and it allows me to paste stickers without damaging the surface of the MacBook Pro, which is great. Got a bunch of stickers, and then I have these two little Velcro strips so that I can stick my hard drive here when I'm working on the go. Yeah, okay, moving on. First touch, open. This is what I like about the hi Sean. Yes, thank you. This is what I like about the MacBook Pro, where you can with one finger open it. You can't do that on the Dell XPS or the Razer or the IBM computers, for example. They just didn't really get the tension of the device, of the screen connectors properly. And yeah, so I mean that's just one of the minor design. Minor, I'm not sure if it's minor. I'm sorry, Mr. Johnny, but this is one of the design factors that I love so much about the new MacBook. Not the new MacBook, but actually it has been there all the while. Just hang on. Let me. Okay, there we go. Oh, it turns on. I did not press the power button. Brian says, I'll come over to scratch it. No, you won't, because I will use this to smother your face. Okay, so first off, screen's a little dark. Not too...
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Okay, if you can see, touch bar right here, touch IDs right here. Trackpads, humongous. I can place 8 fingers on it now. I'm not so sure if it works that way. Touch bars here. If I were to increase the brightness all the way, does it work? No, it doesn't. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Just let me set it up a little bit first. Use English as first language. The touch bar disappeared. Oh, it came back. Okay, mouse, Singapore, continue, A, B, C, okay. Ah, crap. Where's my Wi-Fi? Where is my Wi-Fi? Okay, another thing that got me really frustrated with Apple. Remember a couple of years ago they decided for the grand, like this was like one of their, I'm not so sure whether they were sound when they decided this, like okay, maybe they were trying to match the Mac with the iPhone, but like for 20 years people have been scrolling down to make people have been scrolling down to make content go down, and then they decided to reverse it, right? So now I got to rewire my brain. Oh, hang on. Right, password, hang on. Wi-Fi. Ooh. If you have noticed, the fonts on the keyboard have changed as well. It looks a bit fuzzy on the iPhone. I'm not so sure how it looks on the GoPro. Yeah. Okay. Do not transfer any information, location services. Okay. Apple ID. Ooh. Okay, no, wrong password again. Okay. Okay, now I gotta click on this because it will give me a 270. 2FA on my Apple ID. It's not too bad, right? Other than that, I'm not quite sure what to show you though. What do you guys want to see, the 5 of you? So sad. Right. So let me finish setting this up. Okay, it's good to know that I lost my train of thought there, I'm sorry. This is incredibly thin though. Right, so this trackpad is the Force Touch. This is the second version of the butterfly keyboards, if I remember correctly, which so far has been pretty okay to use. There's a little bit more tactile feedback than the first version of the butterfly keys on the 12-inch MacBooks, but this is, I think it will just take some getting used to it. Yeah. Then it will take another 3 years to set up my account. If it, oh my god, you see that? Hang on, let me just show you the brightness on this guy. So apparently this is the backlit. One of the things that they were one of the sale points on this guy was the brightness of the screen. Oh my god, it's so bright. My face is underexposed now. Whoa. Better? There we go. Will the Apple logo light up or... No, it doesn't. It's now a silver thing. Can you see the reflection of my dirty keyboard on the desk? Yeah, there you go. It doesn't light up anymore, which is sad. Yeah, that's kind of about it. I have nothing else to show you on this guy, not until I have this set up properly. Yep. Thank you. I will just end this right here. See you all.